Hello everyone, I'm Daxani and I'm back again with another commission story video. This one might be a little bit long, so as for like speed drawing wise, there's going to be more than one art drawing in this video, so enjoy that. Feel free to mute the story if you guys don't want to listen to it, and if you guys just want to watch the speed drawing. But yeah, alright, so let's get started. So I don't know if you guys all remember me mentioning this app called TikTok that I used to go on. It used to be called Musical.ly, but this is basically how this whole thing started. So I do my artwork on TikTok, or at least I used to. Not so much anymore. I got bored with it. So anyways, I was going live on TikTok and people sent me concert gifts through the broadcast, the live stream broadcast that I would do on TikTok, as a payment for me to draw them. So when you send a gift, you can see it show up in the broadcast, and it will tell you in the comments of that broadcast that, you know, this particular person sent this type of gift. So there's this little girl, we'll call her Drizella. Drizella as in Cinderella's stepsister. And yes, this is another entitled little child's commission story. So anyways, Drizella, she's sending me smaller gifts, but they don't equal the amount of points the concert gift is, which is 500 points, which is required to send if you want, you know, to commission me for a drawing. The gifts she sends are worth I think 5 and 10 points. Then she started chatting in the comments telling me she's going to send a pic of her through Instagram for me to draw her. But I told her, you know, what she sent was not enough and that she should send a concert gift. I looked down at the comments for her response and she says, "But I did send it." But I told her she did not. And I even scanned the comments just to, you know, double check, triple check, and it did not notify me that she sent the concert gift. I saw the smaller gifts pop up on screen and it notified me in the comments about the smaller gifts, but not the concert gift that she claims that she had sent. And within that broadcast, I had 2 other people who did send me concert gifts that I was able to see, that I and the rest of the broadcasters, you know, not broadcasters, but the people who are watching the broadcast were able to see. Then she says to me that she sent it again, but I told her she did not, because I didn't see it appear on screen, nor did it notify me like it did with everyone else who did send a concert gift, and, you know, and I was able to see the smaller gifts, but I wasn't able to see the concert gifts. So, you know, it's a little bit sketch. It has me a little bit skeptical. I know the app can glitch out sometimes and it'll crash my broadcast, or comments don't show up, you know, if somebody types something. But gift-wise, I was able to see everybody else's concert gift, and I was able to see her smaller gift. But for some odd reason, her concert gifts that she claims she sent, you know, just didn't happen to show up. You know, smells a bit fishy to me. And she goes on saying that she sent it again, but I told her, no, you didn't. You know, it didn't show up. I don't see it. And, you know, I knew at this point she was trying to play me. And to add, I wasn't the only one who didn't see the concert gift that she claimed to have sent. Other people that was watching the broadcast, you know, can see who sends what, and they said that they didn't see the gift either. So, you know what, I'm not crazy. I was relieved to know that I wasn't the only person who didn't see it. I was like, okay, well, cool, you know, I'm not crazy, I'm not tripping out. So I was already in the broadcast for about an hour when this occurred, so I told everyone, hey, look, you know, I gotta eat. I'm getting a little tired. I need some brain food. And, you know, of course, once I exited the broadcast, I went to Instagram to respond to people who did send me concert gifts. But sure enough, I see a message from who? Drizella. I see a message from good old Drizella. And I have the messages that I screenshotted here on my phone. So, you know what? I'm going to read off of that to make sure that it's precise, So I'll be reading it. Oh my god. Get ready, guys. I'm gonna do some wannabe voice acting. It's not perfect, but hey, here it goes.
Is it good now? Because I really sent it. Please answer. I sent the gifts to you. You...
The typos in here.
Please, give me, please, my drawing, because I really sent it. And I am just young, and I thought I was really getting a nice drawing, so I just gave my money to someone who I can't trust. So I'm really disappointed in you because I thought I was getting a drawing. Wow, this is so sad.
First of all, do not beg. Second of all, the small gifts you sent did not equal the 500 points amount that a concert gift is worth. Lastly, everyone that sent a concert gift, I saw it pop up on my screen and it said so in the comments. If you sent the concert gift like you said, it would have done the same, but it did not. People try to scam me all the time and I know better. Please be truthful.
But I am!
Seeing it on screen or within the comments is my visual proof that you sent it. If it's not there, you did not send it. Okay, so for quite some time, it was a little bit quiet. I didn't receive anything and I kind of left it alone. But then, I got another message. However, it wasn't from Drizella. No. It was from her quote-unquote mother, her parent. So thus we're gonna call this parent Lady Tremaine. Seriously, you are such a narcissistic scammer. Conning my young daughter out of money is not such a clever thing to do. She sent you stuff with my money. I'm terribly sorry you feel that way. I clearly stated above that she did not meet the terms in order to get a drawing. And you blatantly typos. And you blatantly say she did. I can't. Okay. Yes, I did blatantly tell her she didn't. All of the info is above. I am her patent and I am angry. Parent, she send it. Did. Okay, hold on. Now, at this point, I'm pretty sure you all are thinking what I had thought in this moment, which is, due to all of the misspelling and typos and grammar and such, this can't possibly be a real parent, a real adult. Immediately, I had thought, well, shoot, this is Drizella pretending to be her mother, or maybe she got her sister Anastasia to pretend to be their parent. However, because it's only an assumption, I continued to remain calm and respectful because of that little itty bitty tiny possibility that this really is an adult. So, I'll continue. Let's just continue. And that's perfectly normal to be angry, but the term is to send a concert gift which is 500 gift points, and the gifts she sent did not meet the requirement. She did send a concert gift and lots more. I paused for the damn thing. Paid. Sorry, madam, for the inconvenience, but unless I physically see that she sent the concert gift like everyone else did in my broadcast, I will not draw the photo. But she can come in my live stream tomorrow and win an emoji game or a letter game if she'd like in order to get a drawing. That is an easy trick. Where are the transaction details for TikTok? This seems to be your word against my daughter. It is not a trick, ma'am. But feel free to check your card details for the information. It's most likely to be on your end. The money has come off my account, and then she bought you gifts with it to get the drawing. It should inform you how much you've sent on coins for today and the time, not which gifts you sent. You give that money back or I will let the authorities deal with it. Just saw what you have written to her, not to beg, etc. It is disgusting, frankly. You were talking to a 10-year-old. Well, frankly, I had to tell her to stop begging because that's what she was doing. You make me sick. You are clearly a scammer and that's it. Choke in your gifts, you wanker. She is 10 and in tears. No, ma'am. I'm just giving you the info of my terms and other solutions that you aren't trying to understand. And I'm gonna press pause real quick. And you know, I've worked with people. I used to work at Disneyland, and so I've worked with adults. I've tried to find solutions. We weren't allowed to tell somebody I don't know when working at Disneyland. So from that experience, and just working with customers, in general, I did my best to try to help this quote unquote parent to solve the issue, by checking the credit card statements or her account or whatever she needed to do. I did provide that as an option. If I really was greedy, I could have just ignored this and not tried to have, help this person, but they're too mad to even want to cope or understand what's going on. So, all right, moving on. How dare you traumatize a young child? She did send it. Talking to TikTok now. You will hear from us. That's perfectly fine. Do what you need to do, ma'am. Sociopath. Have a wonderful day, and if you have any other questions, feel free to message me and we can try to work something out. The choice is yours. Waiting to hear from TikTok. Please do not patronize me. My apologize. See, look here. I make typos too, okay? I meant to say my apologies. So I'm going to rephrase that. My apologies. Look. I did not make you feel as though I was patronizing you. But yes, let me know what they say. See, that whole paragraph it just didn't make sense. I'm an adult, I make typos too. That's the reason I didn't want to immediately jump to the conclusion and, call this person out and be like, oh, you're just Gisela pretending to be your own parent. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, and so anyways, Lady Tremaine, she says, well, you keep sending smiley faces, but this is serious. A 10-year-old has been ripped off and is traumatized. Traumatized. Happens to be my precious daughter. You are dealing with the wrong person, dear. Alright, so that's basically the end of the conversation. I never heard from this person again, ever. But, yeah, this is pretty much how it all went down. It's funny. It's hilarious to me. I'm speechless. And, when the conversation was over, all I could really do was laugh. I was just laughing my butt off. I was like, this is ridiculous. I've heard so many commission stories similar to this, but I never thought it would happen to me. I never really thought I would have this problem. But hey, look, here we are. Here I am telling this commission story that happened to me. So I don't know why people feel the need to do such things, to do such horrible things. I don't understand. Why would they put that energy and time into you know, making false claims and all that stuff? It baffles me. I don't know. And you know, I did give Gisela and Lady Tremaine the benefit of the doubt. You know, Lady Tremaine said that she was going to get a hold of TikTok, and I was like, okay, well, let me know what they say. You know, and I didn't block this person. I was waiting patiently. Till this day, I still have not heard anything from this person. So thus, I think, you know, it's very clear that this was not a real parent. So yeah, this was my experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed this roller coaster ride. It's so funny because I've always, you know, been taught that you know, to kill him with kindness. It's a thing. And I think because I think the fact that I wasn't overreacting or calling this person names, it made, you know, this so-called person, Lady Tremaine, really act out and call me a sociopath and whatnot, you know, and a wanker and all that stuff. So that's what I find hilarious. So I don't know. But also, hey, if you guys feel like I was maybe too harsh on the little girl, that's your opinion. I think otherwise, but of course, you know, if you felt like you would have dealt with the situation differently, let me know how you would have dealt with the situation, you know, because maybe like, you know, you'll comment something and I'll read it and I'll be like, no, you know, you're right, I could have handled it this way or something like that. But I don't think I was harsh on the little girl. Just because I was blunt with her and told her what it was, you know, I don't think if kids are misbehaving a certain way and they're feeling like they're entitled and that they think that they deserve everything, you know, why would I want to sugarcoat anything to this child, to this 10-year-old kid? You know, it's like, you know, whether they're family or not, I mean, they're gonna have to learn. Maybe your parents give you whatever you want, but I am not your parent. I am not a family member that's gonna give you whatever you ask for. I'm a stranger who's here to tell you you can't get everything that you want, you know? So I don't, me being blunt, straightforward to kids who feel entitled here on social media, I don't see it as a bad thing. I really don't, you know? I can see, like, now, okay, like, I didn't do name calling, I didn't name call Gisela, none of that. There are some people who will cuss out little kids. I am not the adult to do that because I feel like that is not my place. I'm not going to call this little child a B word negative ghostwriter. Alright folks, this concludes our story time video. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. You know, it was a lot and I hope it was entertaining for you guys. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. But thank you all for listening, thanks for watching, and I shall chat with you soon in the next video. Bye! The one my heart has gone to me, not want to wait.